It's 23 degrees out here right now. And I'm one fired up dragon. Woo! Actually, I'm a little terrified. I'm laughing at myself in your presence, because what else is a girl to do? Oop, boop, boopy doo. I'm laughing at myself, because look at this. Sorry. That is quite cold on my hand. Humble fella, oh my gosh. Hi, humble fella. How are you feeling? How are you doing? See all my ice? Humble fella, I've been worried about you, but now I'm so happy that you're able to join me. This is Captain Nicold speaking, and we're about to go on a fantastic voyage. Yes, we are. Oh, or at least I tell myself, because right now, I miscounted yet again. Yesterday's cold dip was 111 consecutive cold dips, and today, howdy, humble fella, is 112, I'll have you know. So I know my math's not the greatest, clearly. You can't sleep, humble fellow. Thanks for spending time with me, babe. Woo. Thank you. Actually, let me show you. Listen, we're making homemade lemon lime, a imitation of Sprite last night in last night's live. And I went to the store twice tonight to buy sparkling water, and I forgot both times. I bought a whole bunch of other crap that I'll have you know. Richard, babe, how you feeling, Richard? You're in my prayers. Hope you're feeling better, and I'm sending lots of love to you, just in case. Look at that heart-shaped necklace. Right? Anyways, I was attempting to make Sprite. I forgot the sparkling water twice. So this is just plain old water with lemons. We're not too good for plain water over here, I'll have you know, because look at us. We're not getting in water, but we're getting in ice. Sorry, I don't want to give you the spins there. My bad. What are you doing, Richard? Thank you for joining me, babe. Let me just show you. Let me just show you this. Send prayers, okay? The ice in my back is one of the things that annoys me. And also, the last time I got in my tank, I totally impaled my kneecap into the ice. And I got a bruise and a boo-boo. So this little trusty hammer is gonna help me right here bust this ice and get on in. But also, we're in no rush. Let me just show you this. This is a pool noodle for, hi, 4T. 1985. Woo! Oh dear, pardon moi. The good time gals have a mind of their own. Okay, I can't be blamed for what they do. I do my best. My hands weren't even near the crime scene, I'll have you know. Anyways, back to what I was trying to say. I got this so that the ice won't impale my back. It's an attempt, okay? It's an attempt. Let's take out some anger management on this ice, right? How's everybody doing tonight? Thank you for that love. It's 23 degrees. How warm are you, kid? Humble fellow, what's it like in your neck of the woods? Richard, how cold are you? Because Richard, I know you're in a really cold spot. What, Alberta, Canada? Humble fellow, Indiana? Kids, don't be scared to tell me where you're at. I'm not gonna come stalk you. It seems like that would be a lot of monies to spend when I could spend them on myself. I don't know, I think stalking sounds expensive. I'm not sure. Anyway, sorry if that banging is loud over here, kids. Oh dear. Yeah, how you like that? Oh, got some on my face. Oops. Holy water, is that what? Oh, hard water. I thought you said holy water. I said, oh, bad to the bone. I am in Spokane, Washington. We are in the Northwest, the Pacific Northwest. Temperature in Norway, though, I am curious. Humble fellow, you haven't told me yet either. So sharp and not fun. This is not friendly. It's not friendly. It's not inviting. That's looking sharp and very serious. Look at that. Oh shit. Trying to show you some more pieces. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Oh, minus 17 degrees, Richard. What in the minus one, humble fella? -1, so I'm not complaining about my 23 degrees, I'll have you know. When y'all say that to me, I'm like, ooh, look at me, it's so sunny and not warm, but let's pretend like it is, because it's warmer in my area than it is yours. Look at that, that is some sharp shit. So, hope everybody's having a beautiful evening. Thank y'all for joining. Send some likes my way. Subscribes too, kids. We're on our way to, what the hell is that, -17 again? Holy schmoly. That's against my religious beliefs. I found out, yeah. I mean, isn't it against yours? Like, how do you, what is the draw to -17? Ice skate and tub. Oof. Richard, I'm slightly... I don't know if this is gonna help, but I thought, you know what, why not give it a try? It was $1.25 at the Dollar Tree, and I like long walks down Dollar Tree aisles. How's that looking, kids? Look, it is frozen at the bottom of that. My kids asked me, what's that, Mom? I said, that's my rag, because my bun cheeks keep freezing to the bottom of the tank. How about that? I don't like it when my bun cheeks be freezing to the tank. No, I don't. As I pull my swimsuit down to cover the bun cheeks, because... Get some more drinks on board. I'm just trying to get us to 10 minutes, trying to stay in maybe 20-ish minutes in the tank. Clearly, oh, I was gonna bring the thermometer out here to temp it, but you can, kids, you can see. I mean, like, what kind of convincing do y'all need? Hold on a second, let me try not to expose myself as I show you how my ice brings all the boys to the yard. Yes, it does. I just didn't want to get my robe all wet. But that is Sid Vicious. I don't care what you say. I know you're not looking at that, whatever. Okay, whatever. I know what you're looking at. My cool lights. I don't blame you, they are cool. I've actually had those bad boys for quite some time, and now I'm finally putting them to good use. How about that? Oh shit, what time is it? 7:30? Anyways, buckets of warm water, Richard. I love the way you think. I love the way you think, Richard. Actually, let me just make sure everybody's where they're supposed to be before I... I want to get a portable sauna. Listen, let me all just tell you this much too. These are lights in the background because that's my city. That's my downtown city of Spokane. I am fortunate enough to have that in my background of my life. And my neighbors, God bless their little hearts for keeping the Christmas spirit alive. And I'm Captain Nicold speaking, and we're about to go on this ice cold adventure together. Kids, let's buckle up. Hold on a second, let's get one more drink. Well, I don't want to, that's why. I mean, what's the rush? Everybody's looking good where they're supposed to be. All right, cool. Cheers, salute to lemon water. Okay, I'm just like waiting patiently because I'm like, ooh. So today has been, I've already, okay, listen, let me just give you a little story time before we get into the damn water, and I can't think for shit. As soon as I get frozen, you kids, I handle myself with such grace and composure, I'll have you know. Just kidding, no I don't. But the problem is I can't freaking think once I get frozen. I've already been to the river today, you guys. Pardon moi. Shout out to Teresa. I was at Pine River with Teresa today, and I was supposed to, cheers babe, and I was gonna cold dip with Teresa. We were both going to cold dip, and Danny wasn't feeling well. So prayers to Danny. Hopefully you're feeling better, Danny. Not laughing because it's funny. I'm laughing because of the situation, and whatever, it doesn't matter. Okay, I'm not laughing. I'm laughing because my hands are so cold and I don't even want to get in, and we're close to getting in 10 minutes. But anyways, I've already been at the river today, kids. I was going to cold dip with Teresa, and the luck of the draw brings me back to Tales from the Tank. So I'm not complaining because I've become quite fond of old Hank the Tank here. Yes, I have. All right, let's just mosey down in. All right, y'all ready for this? Oh, thank you for that. Hold on a second. That looks sus. Richard, you say it's 12:30 a.m. Any roosters out there? Oh dear. It's 11:31 here, and look at us barely getting in, and we haven't gotten in. Okay, let's go. It's 10 minutes. The buns have guns in the lady bits. What's the rush, Humble Fella? 2:31 a.m. Humble Fella, and you're still up. Humble Fella, I only slept 4 hours last night. So I sort of feel your pain, Humble Fella, with not being asleep right at the moment. Shit, because that was me last night. And we're in. Oh gosh, but we're not in enough. Good, a little bit more. Okay. Okay, 11 of you have joined me. Please send some love my way. So show me some sugar. You guys, if you don't understand the situation that we are involving ourselves in, this is it. Oh my God, Richard! Richard, I also want to let you know. Pardon moi. Richard, thank you so much for telling me that I inspired you. Whether or not it's a hot bath or a cold bath, water is healing. Okay, kids? Let's not forget. Water is healing. You heard it here from the Captain Nicold. So it must be true, right? Sticking my hand in the water is a reminder of my terrible choices I make in your presence. And what happened? Our noodle got excited. Justin, thank you, Justin. I'm glad you approve. Hell no, humble fella. Humble fella, I have not. And listen, every time I get into the Hank the Tank, I think about you and the fact that I haven't dunked yet. So, little Drew, yay. Humble fella, but I am thinking, I'm thinking about like what a terrible idea this is, and why do I do this live? So kids, how embarrassing for me that you have to see all my facial expressions and the noises I make and possible escape of the good time gals. So look at me being, colder than normal. Yeah. Yeah. Listen, I waited purposely to get out here till it was colder than normal. It's 23 degrees. The time is 11:33. Thank you. It's not going to get any colder than this before it's 12 o'clock. So this is as cold as it was going to get for me in my day. And I waited for that, kids. Yes, I did. Let me just say this. When I first started cold dipping, I waited to the warmest part of the day to go cold dip, whether that was like 30 degrees. Okay, that's warmest. I would wait till the warmest part of the day to go cold dip. Look at me now, kids. Look at me now. I go at the latest of the night when it's the coldest. Like, what the hell? It's the wrong direction, isn't it? It's the wrong direction. Thank you. This is what it is, kids. This is what we're doing here in our life choices and whatnot. And holding on for dear life as we shiver and shake in your presence. Send some sugar my way, kid. I am so very close to 3,000 subscribers. You guys, I am such a greedy gal. So all the subscribes you can give a girl like me, hey. Well, thank you, Lil Drew. I'm excessive, aren't I? I feel like I come with all the warnings that most people, if there is any receipts that a person needs to kind of investigate the girl that I am, well, I have lots of, there's lots that you can gauge me by. I feel like I like things. I like to express myself. I don't want to blend in. No, I don't. I don't feel like I need to. I don't know how I would blend in. Today though, when I went to the river, let me just also say this. I had like 3 pairs of pants on, 3 sweaters, a vest and a coat. I had 2 hats on because I had my Carhartt hat over my baseball cap. I don't usually leave my house looking like that whatsoever, but I was at Pine River for like 5 hours outside, and it's 23 degrees, so it's not been warm today, guys. My plan was to go cold dip with Teresa in Pine River, and we didn't end up doing that, as you can see. So that's why we're here, doing the do with me and the good time gals. in our ice tank. This is real life chunks. Anyhow. Well, there's 10 of you watching. So, thanks for saying hi, 1405. Appreciate you. Thanks for not being a scaredy cat like some of these others who don't say hi. I see you. Not saying hi to me. What are you so scared of? I bite, but you have to pay extra if you want it hard. Cheers. It's 11:36 and it's 23 degrees out here. How do you live your life? Richard. Oh, yeah, no, Richard, thank you for reminding me. Kids, please remember to turn on your notifications so that you can join me when we go live. Ooh, 1010. I love those numbers. Thank you, kids. Thank you. How do we do this? I know I keep saying it's persistence, perseverance, consistency, all those fancy words I like to sprinkle in when I can remember that shit. Oh, thank you, 1985. I'm glad you approve. I was, like I said, I have to circle my wagon back to this, but I met Teresa, Danny, John, Megan, Frank at the river today. And Megan, Teresa, and I were going to get in. And so I kind of wanted a semi-appropriate swimsuit. Flip my hair like I just don't care. Woo! Let me just tell you, the bottom part of the hair that is wet is frozen. Because when I flipped it, it felt stiff. Like stiff from being cold. I put my hair in pigtails. This one is not where I want it to be. Oh my god, it literally froze to the tank, you guys. I thought I was joking. Look how stiff that is. This is not something about Mary, you guys. No, it's not. That is legit. My hairs literally just froze in front of both of us right now. What the flock? That's never happened to me before. Look at how stiff that is. Yeah, this is nothing about something about Mary here, kids. This is ice ice baby. Oh, sorry, babe, I didn't see you saying hi to me. Hi, Nelson. Thanks for saying hi. Thanks for saying hi. Damn, for real, that's what I'm saying. I thought I was kidding. I thought my hair just felt stiff, but it was legit frozen at the tips. Just the tip. I don't understand it either, you guys. Why do I have to be so naughty? I don't. Little Drew. That's why I literally had to put the little. I don't even think my buns are on that. Oh bloody hell! I don't even think my buns are on. I can't even make this shit up. Yeah, it is what it is. Richard, thank you for coming in, saying hi, and spending time with me, Richard. You're in my thoughts. You're in my prayers. Let's, friends, keep Richard in our thoughts and our prayers, if you wouldn't mind. Some of us do struggle with real life health issues, and if we can send a little love to each other, I am all about that. Please, you guys, let me know. And I will share the love, and hopefully you won't mind sharing the love to my friend Richard and anybody else who's having health issues. Also, I was so frozen when we were talking to the man who brought up the amputee thing, and I was so fired up and irritated, but also frozen. Kids, like, have some situational awareness. I say dumb shit all the time, too, so this applies to myself. Let me just say that, too. But I don't say that kind of dumb shit, okay? I'm just saying, man, if you're lucky to have your arms, your legs, use of your body and whatnot, be grateful, and don't be... maybe censor the things that fly out your mouth. That's all I'm saying. Little Drew, sending lots of love to your way. I'm very grateful that I can walk and have use of my hands, and I don't take that for granted, because like I was saying in my last live, I did... my uncle has passed away, but I did have a deaf-mute quadriplegic uncle. He was paralyzed from the nipple down. And so, obviously, with that being said, he couldn't walk, but he was a very intelligent man, despite those hardships. And he literally could put 1,000-piece puzzles together with his mouth. And let me just say this is... he could also pick a 40 up with his mouth, because he was hardcore. You know, he was still a good time, okay? Just because things happen to us doesn't mean we can't have fun. So, let me show you my frozen hair. Look at that shit. I mean, how fella, you want me to dunk? How am I going to dunk? I'm going to freeze. I'm going to freeze like a popsicle out here. Anyways, kids, just be kind. Send a little kindness. Oh, also, if you can open someone's door. If you see someone who is struggling, who could use you to hold the damn door open for them, hold the damn door open for them. Why do I got to tell you that? But I'm just saying, not from my own experience. Hello, fella. Maybe. Hold the damn door open for women who are pushing their strollers, people in wheelchairs, people who could use the assistance. 9 times out of 10, I had people who would always hold the door open for me. I had a double stroller because I had twin babies. They're 9 years old now. Anytime somebody would hold the door open for me when I was pushing my double stroller through doors, I profusely thank them, just like I do you. I am the same person in real life that I am in your presence here. I like to show my gratitude. Wow, little Drew, to me that's impressive, because I do not have the attention span. patience to sit still that long. I'm a mover to shaker and I like to get shit done. So there's no way in hell that I would be able to do a 1,000-piece puzzle at this time in my life. I just don't have the ability to sit still that long. I got shit to do. I'm struggling to feel my hands right now with you. This is cereal. 23 degrees. It feels very spicy out here for me. It does. Shit. Let's see, we made it to 20 minutes. So does that mean we've been in for like 10? But look at us, we're still getting after it, and I appreciate every single person who watches me on these adventures that we go on, because believe it or not, this is really freaking hard, and the closer I get, the more I want to quit. I don't know how that shit works out, it just does, right? So my level of perseverance has to be on point, and I just want you all to know I couldn't do this without you. Oh my gosh, I can literally, I feel like I can hear my hair freezing. That is like crazy to me right now. Oh my gosh. I love my hairs. Okay. Thank you. The only thing I could do is laugh. Well, you want me to cry? You want me to cry? You want me to cry my own tears? No, you do. I know you do. Little Drew, I'm a summer girl all the way. Cheers to summer. Cheers to summer, babe. Cheers. Definitely hit like if you're in the summer. Definitely hit like if you're in the winter. I feel like it's a win-win for me. What do you like, summer or winter? What about you, little Drew? I've trained myself, little Drew, to be fond of the winters. But let me just tell you, it's all a ruse. It's all a ruse. I'm a fired up woman who was born in California. Okay, I am a sun worshiper. This is not my jam, but I don't want to be a complainer. No, I don't. It is so boring when all people can talk about is how cold it is. To me, it's boring. I don't know. I like more intellectually stimulating conversations, although I fail to have them with you because most of the time I can't think or talk. My apologies. I'd like to see you talk out here when you're frozen, I'll have you know. Oh my gosh, I can just literally hear my hair freezing. I can't. 12 minutes in. Oh my God. Oh, Phil, it feels like damn torture right now. This is by far certainly not the coldest that I've cold dipped. No, it's not. At this time, I cannot think of what the coldest is. Oh yeah, I can. That one time I got frostbite. Oh shit. This is cold water with lemons. I can barely breathe because it's so cold. Oh, it's so hot where you're at, little Drew. I'm like super jealous. Oh, let me wipe my drool off my chin. You said it's so hot there. Oh my God. Well, of course I'm jealous. There's not much a girl like me is jealous of, let me tell you that. No, there's not. But right now, I am jealous of your heat. I am jealous that you're hot. I'm jealous that it's hot where you are. Yes, I am. 1985, thank you. It really means a lot to me that you approve, because this is only part of what I'm after. I know a girl like me is multifaceted, multi-layered, what have you. There is more to this whole situation than meets the eye for me. Yes, there is. Oh, thank you, 1985. I'm using this to, I know I mentioned this many times, to be a better version of myself, but I have other goals in mind that this is going to help me accomplish, and I'm very grateful for that. So we'll talk about that more at a later date. I should, little Drew, I should. In fact, I was thinking about putting a little reel together of, like, you know, all the dips in October that I did starting from October 3rd, because I was realizing that I said to you guys, if you've been watching me since October 3rd, I appreciate that. But then I don't think I uploaded the first 3 cold dips that I started this adventure with, but that doesn't mean I didn't do them. Okay, I'll have you know. Of course I come with receipts. Of course I have proof. So I was thinking about doing you know, from October 3rd, you know, November, December, and so on. Just so that everybody can see for facts. You know, like I said, I do come with proof, receipts. I just don't like when people try to tell me nothing. No, I don't. I'm just saying, like, you can't tell me I didn't do what I say I do. That's all I mean. Like, I'm not saying you can't try to inform, educate me, and I'm unwilling to learn. That's not what I'm saying. Like, argumentative, unless you want to. I'm just saying that if people have their doubts about me, well, that's just a waste of their time. But I come prepared for that. Yeah. With picture proof. So I was thinking about putting something together like that, little Drew, that shows all the dips that I've done up until this point. But damn it, if that's not a lot of work. You guys, I can barely get to sleep. I literally slept 4 hours last night. I do not like to do my social media stuff when my kids are awake, because if they need or want me, I want to be available. And I don't want to be working on editing and then they interrupt me and then I'm becoming bitchy because they're interrupting me and I'm having to start and stop. So they don't deserve that from me, and I don't want that version of me to you know. So, you know, they go to bed. I do my social media shit. It takes forever. I'm an amateur at best. I'm sure most of you already know that. I do the best I can with what little skill I have. I did not have a MySpace. I've only recently got on Facebook for like a few years ago, and I haven't been on Facebook for a few months. I'm also recently just into Instagram and TikTok. So social media has only been something I've been a part of for the last few years. So I'm an amateur at best and learning as we go. But, you know, I don't think a lot of people would believe me that I tell them that I do this. So for me, oh, thank you, little Drew. That means a lot to me. If you want something you never had, you have to do something you've never done. And I don't want my children to have a childhood they have to recover from. So I want to give them the best version of me that I can. Yeah. Oh, my hair's frozen to the tank. Oh, shit. Look at that. Flock. I choose to say flock instead of cuss because I love cussing so much, but I try so hard to not be a officer. I'm captain. So that's why we use excessively the word flock over here, just in case you hadn't picked up on that. Okay, we're getting closer and closer to nearing the end of this adventure, but like I said, if you've been watching and following along, even if you've been watching since last year, like Humble Fella, you know that, oh, thank God, little Drew, I'm so excited. You know that I will, when I say I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it, because last year I said I was going to do 115 consecutive cold dips, and I did it. This year, I did not make any claims of the distance we were going to go, because I wasn't sure what I wanted to accomplish, even though I knew. Even though I knew what I was going to do, I wasn't sure. And I didn't want to fail myself, perhaps. And fail myself in front of all you also. Because I tell you, we're going to do these things. And if I don't do it, then you're my accountability. That's another reason why I do this. So anyways, nobody makes me do this. I put myself through this. But I certainly can't go short of 115 consecutive cold dips. Thank you, babe. Appreciate that love. B4N, thank you for saying hi. I don't have very much more time that I'm going to be able to hang in this tank. Hank the Tank has worked me over good. And I can't really hold on that much longer, kids. It's 23 degrees out here in the air. Clearly there is lots of chunks of ice in my cold tank. I do not know how I am able to stay in this long, this deep. It is so flocking hard to breathe right now. I want to cry. I want to cry my own tears. What good would that do me? It would give me more, because I would be tempted, but probably not. Oh, shit. Oh my God, I'm like, is it 30 freaking minutes yet? I'm going to stand up and show you my Red Lobster biscuits, and then I'm going to, yeah, Humble Fella, we're making it to 30, and then, okay, let's do a few more seconds, because I don't like shorting myself. I want to give you the goods, but this is as good as I can give you guys. I wanted it done, but I can't do it. I'm in so much agony right now. I don't even want to move. Oh shit, that looked sus. And as soon as I moved my arm, I caught a piece of ice and it harpooned my other boob. Oh, I can't even tell if it's in my bra or not, like, or my swimsuit. Fuck. Oh, thank you, humble fellow, for being understanding. This shit is flocked up for me. Oh. This is so intense. Oh my god, this is like, I can't even explain to you how intense this is. Oh, shit. Cheers. We made it. Another dip. 112 cold dips in the house. We are now 3 consecutive cold dips away from achieving my goal of 115, and that is what I am grinding and getting after. I will not stop until I get it. Although I have you know, that's certainly not where we're gonna stop. No, it's not. Maybe 116. That is 1 more than last year. All right. No, I want to do more than that. I do. So anyways, you guys, all your likes and encouragement that you send my way help me go the distance. So cheers to you being available. Look at them red lobster biscuits. Salute. Appreciate y'all for spending time with me. I love my life, and you're all making it even more gravy baby than I could ever dream of. So don't forget, like and subscribe. We'll be back live again tomorrow, because we're not done, hun. No, we're not. But I got to go. Love you lots. Love you. Bye.